Well, hello! Welcome back to my channel. Joshana here to talk about some 5-star predictions. I did one of these last year and I ended up being pretty solid with it, I think. Wasn't I? I think I was. But there was like 2 that I DNF'd or some shit. Oh man. I have historically been quite stingy with 5-star ratings, but in the last year I've tried to loosen up a little bit and not be so like, but is it 5-star? Like, you had a really good time reading it. You liked so much about it. It's okay to say it's 5 stars. A couple of these I'm like, ooh, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. First up though is an anticipated 2022 release for me. I'm guessing book 2 will be 5 stars because I really enjoyed book 1. And the book in question that I think will be 5 is Warrior of the Wind by Sui Davies Okungbawa. I really enjoyed Son of the Storm last year, gave that 5 stars, so fingers crossed that continues. Sometimes though, middle books, second books can be disappointing. Just really hoping that is not the case. This is one that I'm like, I hope so. I don't know. But yeah, Heir of Novron by Michael J. Sullivan. This is book 3 of the Riyria Revelations. I have read the first 2 books now. I didn't give either one of those 5 stars. So that's why I'm like, maybe. I don't know, but because it's the conclusion, I'm hoping. I'm hoping I will really love it. And because of some things I know, theories I have based on information that I know about from the Legends series, I'm hoping there will be some just like really epic moments in this that will make it 5 stars. Bitch, get the fuck in there. Oh my god. Sir, can you stop? There we go. This one's kind of random, and this is solely based on, the synopsis, and then also a couple of reviews I've seen. Sounds promising. The Stationery Shop by Marjan Kamali. It's a historical fiction about some kind of, romance thing. Yeah, it's in Tehran in Iran, and it's following a stationery shop that has books and pens and bottles of jewel-colored ink. But yeah, it's like 2 people who meet and are falling in love, and then the coup happens just a few months after they meet, and they get like separated, and they never know, and then many, many years later find each other again. And I don't know, sounds like something that might really pull on the heartstrings, and give it 5 stars. I really hope so, because, I hope I like it enough to want to keep it, because this cover is so pretty. Oh my god. Another one that is a sequel, a second book in a series that's going to be a longer series. Really enjoyed the first book, and I'm just hoping House of Sky and Breath, which every time I say the title, I'm just like, God, that's dumb. But by Sarah J. Maas. I really enjoyed House of Earth and Blood. Just, in typical Sarah J. Maas fashion, there were so many oh shit moments, so many here comes the cavalry moments that I just eat the fuck up. And I'm really hoping it continues in book 2. We shall see. Another historical fiction, this one I do not own, but it's on my radar, and I don't even know when I'll get to it. It's not one that I'm like, I have to read it this year. But after buddy reading this one with Monet, we both gave it 5 stars, really enjoyed it. She read this one before we buddy read this. The Ladies of the Secret Circus by somebody. Didn't look up who.
I've never been on live television before.
Constance Sayers. But yeah, she read this one, and it was published in 2021. It's a newer release. It's another historical, but it's like fantasy historical. And it sounds really cool. A magical story spanning from Jazz Age Paris to modern day America of family secrets, sacrifice, and lost love set against the backdrop of a mysterious circus. And yeah, it sounds cool. And then Monet gave it 5 stars and was talking about how awesome it was and how great it was. So again, fingers crossed that based on that information, I will also give it 5 stars. This one does not have a title yet, and it's solely based on the fact that I quite enjoyed the this other series by this author, particularly the first book in the series. But this is Untitled #1 by S.A. Chakraborty, which is coming out this year. It's one of my most anticipated releases. And yeah, again, just based on the fact that I gave City of Brass 5 stars, and that was her first, full-length series, I think. So I'm like, maybe now, like, she'll still have a lot of the things I love, and maybe some of the things I didn't love will be gone. I don't know. But yeah, just, I'm feeling 5 stars. All right, that is all. And we'll check back, I don't know, towards the end of the year or some shit, and see how many I've read and see what I felt about them. Like, comment, subscribe, check out my link tree below for some affiliate links if you have not already and you feel so inclined. Also, just leave a little emoji if you want to say hello and make your presence known and don't have anything further to add. As always, thank you so much for your time. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.